All right. Hello, everybody. Yes, we are doing a Joker tier list. I might be nearly 300 subscribers late to finally doing the Joker tier list. I'm gonna be real. I kind of kept forgetting about it, but it's okay. We're finally doing it. We're finally doing it. All 150 Jokers minus the double 8-ball for that's for some reason here. I have currently nearly 600 hours, at least 500 if that's for damn sure in this game. However, a good portion of that is in multiplayer and modded, so take that how you will. This is just my, and like I said, my general experience with the Jokers since I've started playing back in like April. Jelly the guy, Jelly, welcome. Are you excited? We're doing a tier list. Is this a Balatro multiplayer tier list? Okay, tier list overall, or what's up? Tier list of the Jokers. I'll talk about both of my points for whether or not it be multiplayer or single player, on my thoughts on either one and how I feel like how they play, especially in higher stakes as well that I've noticed and what I've made use of them. 8-ball, and any other. I don't know why this isn't more than 2. Yeah, but multiplayer, single player cause it vastly different. Okay, we'll do single player. It'll be very Mercury. That's a very good point. There's like basically it requires like basically 2 different tier lists basically. Let's do single player. Let's do single player first, okay? My single player experiences the Joker tier list for single player. 8-ball, D tier. Why? Why is it D tier? Because unless you're playing, if you're playing on gold stakes, I feel like it's very it's good in that aspect. It's good for great for high stakes. Yes, I know. I understand. It's just like for so many times have I seen this thing not hit, especially even in higher stakes where I'm just wasting hands on money for this card not to hit. But in multiplayer I would rank this at A. But again, this is a single player one, so that's my thought process. Okay. It buys you taros. It allows you to try to save money. But I've never found any good luck from this card ever, except when I had all 8s and I got like 14 triggers on 8s. Abstract at the very beginning of runs, it's definitely, I feel like it's pretty useful. I would put it at B tier. It's just a good run starter. It's definitely not meant to last you very long. It's just to get you some flat maul at the very beginning to let you survive through it. Abstract. Now abstract, I would say this is also a B tier. Now, unless you go up against something like the needle and you're like solely relying on the X-Malt from abstract, then you're just screwed. But 3X, as we all know, in general is very powerful, right? Yeah, you do have to waste all of your hands in terms of money. But what if this is like the only card you got? Then it's the only card you got. Ancient Joker. I don't like doing Ancient Joker runs because you have to have essentially, same with Idol, essentially perfect deck fixing. It can go burr. I'm putting in C tier because like it works with flushes, but if you want to get the full potential out of it, you have to put in so much fucking work. You have to get so much taros just to have the perfect deck fixing with wild cards, and wild cards are already not even that good. Like, they don't do anything else except for just being, oh, they count as all suits. Like, there's only a couple of Jokers that even work with something like that. And single player, you would need basically base deck in terms of suits. Right. Yeah, in order to make proper use of it. But then the moment you start doing any deck fixing or cutting of cards, then it fucking just starts to get really annoying. I really like, because we ain't running wilds in single. Obviously, no, for sure not. Unless you had maybe like Ghost deck where you got much easier deck fixing. Like, I've made a couple uses of Ancient Joker before in single player. I've got it to work. It was never to its full potential. This in single player is really good. Like, I feel like any time that you get Arrowhead in high stakes, like you literally just play spade flushes for the rest of the run. Like, this is a beautiful chips generator. You play one spade and it gives you 50 chips. It's fucking great. No, like nobody should ever diss on this. It's amazing. I mean, to be fair, Ancient is definitely still a free win 90% of the time, no matter what stake. Yes. Yes. If you're playing, yeah, if you play flushes, absolutely. What are you? Who are you? Astronomer? Astronomer? D tier. I almost never pick up this card, except if I'm playing Gold Stake and I really, really just want to try to find any way I can save money. Like free planets are free planets at times, but like any other time, especially if I'm playing lower stake, I've never picked this up. I mean, it just makes planet cards and Susso packs free. However, if I was running Constellation on side of it, then it would be fine at first, at least until I got some just in general money generation. Banner, I would say again, it's, you know, I like using this card, so having Banner it just kind of hinders my flow, you know what I mean? Especially again in higher stakes where you only have 2 discards, so that's only like what, 60 chips? 60 chips isn't that much, like by itself. I mean, maybe in the early stakes, but like whenever you're gonna be struggling with money and not gonna be able to afford any other jokers, and then you can't have to constantly be using hands to replace the discards to try to get any scoring. I just don't like Banner. Banner always hinders me. Baron, I feel like in terms of like how I can use it, again, I don't like playing high card seats that often. I know that's how most people get their Nana fronts. This is like the best way to get the Nana fronts once you get the high card and Bunch of Kings or hand size or even Burglar alongside of it. I get it. I'm gonna put it at B tier at best because you don't necessarily have to have perfect deck fixing, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Next up is baseball card. Baseball card. I would have to say that in single player, I've made a lot of use of this, especially whenever I have other most of the time that the jokers that I have are uncommon, right? So I'm gonna put you in A tier because one, the art is really cool and I regularly like using it. Blackboard, Delta, or no, yeah, D tier. I don't like using Blackboard in worst case scenarios. Or if I have something like Smear Joker, I'll use Blackboard. He's fine at best, but then again, you have to have pretty decent deck fixing. You have to find a lot of suit changers in order to get this thing right. Baseball card might go. Oh, I like baseball card a lot. I like baseball card. Baseball card is fun to use. Obelisk is S tier. Oh, you know, you're absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. Obelisk, yeah, you know, obviously, yeah, he has to go S tier. No, yeah, no, actually, he can kill himself. There's no words that have to be said about Obelisk. I think we can all agree that Obelisk deserves to be here. I don't even know how to use him right. Where's Block Tone? Where's S tier? That's a very good point. We'll get to it in a second. We'll get to our square boy in a second. It's gonna be a while, but we'll get there. Stop hating on my favorite Joker. Obelisk F tier is skill difference on yes. Obelisk is high A. It definitely must be a fucking skill difference because I've never once picked this fucking thing up. I've never made use of this. Again, but hey, listen, this is our opinions. These are our opinions. I despise Obelisk, just like how I also despise Bloodstone. Unless it's with the combo of this guy. I've been burned way too many times, too many fucking times to count with fucking Bloodstone. I hate it. I hate him. I fucking hate this stupid. It's really, really dumb. I love tempoing people with 7 obelisks on white stake. Let me get my bottle real quick. Let me get my jug of my gallon water bottle. Where is it? Oh, it's on my bed. Hold on, I'll be right back a second. Oh, why the hell is my webcam not working? Fuck. Okay, well, I guess my webcam decided to shit itself, but just trust that I'm drinking water. I apologize. That's really, really annoying. Just trust that I'm drinking water, please. I beg. But thank you for the water. Bloodstone, for the people who know, there shouldn't have to be any other words besides the fact that, again, it's burned me way too many times. 1 and 2, more like fucking 1 and 200. Am I right? Blue Joker, single player. Very beginning. Very, very beginning. Also A tier. Very, very beginning. I feel like this is very, very useful. S tiers, we'll get to that. Actually, we'll get to it right now. S tier. Blueprint, and might as well put fucking Braystone Rip in there. I mean, there is the curse that if you're playing on high stakes, that the moment you pick up one of these fuckers up, you're kind of screwed because you're wasting your money on it. Why is Bloodstone in C? Toast. Put that guy in F? No, you're right. Well, for some reason there's an F, but can I make an F? Why is there no F? Even though it's not real. Because it's ass? Yeah, I'll just put at the very back end of D. Delta, you're right. You're so right. I just put the back of S. Or D. Because it's ass? White Stake Warriors. Bootstraps. Bootstraps. It's really... Velocity. We'll get to we. He's right down here. It's going to be a hot minute. It's going to be a hot second, but we'll get to we, Joker. Don't you worry. Bootstraps. Yeah, he's going to go into Charlie. Sarusi, welcome to the stream. Bootstraps. I don't use this often. I've used it a couple times. Only whenever I had like really, really extremely good money generation from a brainstorm blueprint and a mail-in rebate with perfect deck fixing, then I had bootstraps because fuck it. Why is Bloodstone so high up? Yes, it's so high up. Yeah. But I don't like having to spend a lot of money, or no, having to save so much money when the game part one. It makes you want to save your money, which, yeah, saving your money is fantastic and it's great, especially if you have seed money and money tree. However, the whole point of the thing is you're trying to constantly be re-rolling to find better shit. This tries to make you like psychologically not spend anything. I don't like that. So that's why it's in Charlie. I keep saying Charlie. This is not the fucking military. What's the scenario for the rankings? Single player, whether just single player in general. What I gotta discuss my opinions on how I view it on white stake and gold stake or high stake. Hi pal, how's you doing today? I'm doing great. W rage bait. Oh, from Sarusi. Okay. Yeah. And then Bull. Okay, my opinion on Bull. I'm gonna put it in the B tier because it's the exact same premise as this. However, it only requires $1 per 2 chips. I feel like it's a lot better. Low-key should have E and F tier. I don't know why there isn't one. I don't know. Oh, wait. At a row below. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's right. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. E. Fucking, no, get out. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sorry. F. There we go. And then we put them down there. Okay, and then also down here. Actually, there we go. That's better. And then E. That's better. Well, you know what? This doesn't look half bad. Expected way worse. Thank you. Burglar. I don't pick it up often in white stake, but I pretty often pick it up in high stakes because it makes me more money. More hands equals more money. Y'all disrespect my boy Bloodstone. Please kill E tier. Oh, wait. E tier doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right. Delete row. There you go. And, wait, did I put astronomer? Where'd the astronomer go? Down here. There you go. Okay, I want to make a gold stake tier list right now. Give me like 20 minutes. Damn, make it a tier list while watching my tier list. Burglar. You're going in A tier. Actually, no. S tier, because it makes me a lot of money. Makes me a lot of money. I love Burglar, especially in gold stake. And making hands as well. I like this is like the best, literally the best way, especially if you have blueprints or brainstorms to just increase hand size. Not hand size. I'm tripping balls right now. The level of your hands. Like there's no work that has to go into it. Another S tier, business card. Unlike Bloodstone, this 1 in 2 chance feels like 100%, while this fucking 1 in 2 chance acts like fucking 1 in 200. I feels like business card. Literally anytime I've ever used it, almost always hits. Anyway, solid tier list. I gotta go. Have a great stream velocity. I hope you have a wonderful day. Canio. Honestly, despite the Canio slander, I like Canio. I like Canio. Please don't judge. Burnt is the definition of B tier? What do you mean? What? This thing is great. I love Burnt Joker. Business has its moments sometimes. Okay, it has a couple moments. Very rarely. S is crazy. This is my opinions, okay? Like, business card always works for me. Always works for me. Campfire. It requires me to spend a lot of money, so in single player, I would put it at C. It only really works if I have a bunch of money to spend on it, or if I get a bunch of clearance sales. Otherwise, I don't get much use of it. The same point that I've had before with Abstract Joker, I'm gonna put, but except Card Sharp is better. Burglar is A, Burnt B, S is God tier, instant wins. I feel like, yeah, you know, S is probably instant win as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Burglar can go and B and A. There we go. Burnt Joker's too good. I like Burnt Joker too much. You're not going to change my opinion. Cartomancer also, again, especially in those stakes, Tarot Generation, like literally easiest way of Tarot Generation. Castle. It gives you way too little chips, I feel like. It only gives you 3 chips per card. It's way too slow of a scaling Joker. It's definitely going to go in D tier. Burglar in S is mad. Well, it's not an S anymore, is it? Cavendish, no, that's an S. That's an S. Cavendish in S is 100% gonna happen. S tier may include Blueprint, Brainstorm, and most importantly, Square Joker. Yeah, no, obviously he has to go there right now. Obviously, Square Joker is my goat. I am the Square. I am the Square. No one can deny that fact. I'm the Square. He's my favorite. No, but actually, genuine opinion. I'm gonna put him in B tier. But genuine opinion, obviously. Again, he's not the best chip scaling, and gold stake. It never failed me. It's never failed me. Always played the pair high cards, but in anything else, it's fine. Ceremonial Dagger. This again, same point as Campfire, except probably worse, is that I have to spend a lot of money, and not just any general consumables at all. I have to only specifically Jokers, which then I have to destroy, and this basically limits me to only 4 Joker slots as well. It fucking sucks. Certificate of Authenticity, I'm gonna put you at B tier as well, because it's treated me well, decently. It's gotten me a lot of, as it does, you know, the red seals, purple seals and blue seals. It definitely saves you. It definitely provides you a little, just at least some starting deck fixing. It's definitely not a card that's meant to be kept unless you're running hologram with it, with then multiple of certificates or blueprint brainstorms, that whole thing. Chaos the Clown saves me a whole bunch of money. Next, do a multiplayer tier list. Understood. I'll do multiplayer. This is just regular single player right now, like I said. Okay. Clown is S tier. Hey, no, the S tier we're saying as like basically instant winning. And basically jokers that, at least for me, have almost every single time won the run for me. Just having them. Right? Chaos the Clown, again, another card that's not meant to be copped until you get more better jokers, but at the very beginning, oh my god, this Clown is an S, bro? Cardo over Clown. Buddy, I like the Tarot generation. The Tarot generation. And you can make multiple Tarot cards, except for this. This gives you 5. Hello, is this in Gold Stick or General? This is just General. I give my points whether just in general points. Now, Shiko. Clown is guaranteed value. Yeah. Yes. That is ass Tarot gen. Fine. My god, fine. Chill the fuck out. Now, Shiko. Again, this is on the specific point of single player. Not anything else. Okay? Single player. I'm going to make this point right now. Now, before you say anything. Again, this is for me. This is my opinion. Okay? Before you fucking say that I'm insane. Okay? On single player, yes, this is not the multiplayer tier list. We're gonna get to that later. This is just fucking single player. I've won every single time I've had Shiko. Every single time I've won because the plant, the needle, the mouth, I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. I could just blissfully proceed on with Shiko without having to worth anything else. Yes, it doesn't provide any scoring, but I feel like that I don't have to worry about the fucking plant or the mouth or the fucking needle coming up behind me, pinning me on the fucking wall and railing me. I don't have to worry about that Shiko. Shiko is basically my bodyguard. Okay? I don't have to worry about anything. Shiko is valid. That ain't a hot take. Okay, now we just get into a bunch of the hand jokers that just provide chips and malt. I mean, they're pretty much all of them. D tier. I mean, well, actually, no, specific ones. Okay, 2 pair, D tier, flush, C tier, straight. The straight ones, I feel like to stay in D tier. C is the ones I actually use when I see them. D tier is the ones I just always leave behind. What is the light blue 8-ball? I don't know. I guess that's an old version. Why we... No, 8-ball. I already have 8-ball up there. This is, I guess, an old version. I don't know why they have 2 copies of 8-ball. OG 8-ball? Fine. Because I like its design better. I like the blue color better. That's why it's going to go in Charlie tier, even though it doesn't exist. But it's okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, Cloud 9. B tier. Well, there's definitely... No, I don't remember that. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna say that it's I like it. It's fun. That's my only reason. I like it because it's fun. That's my only reason. I have no other comments about this Joker. Credit card. I'll get the consolation, but I just want to say this right now. Oh, the OG 8-ball gives a spectral if hand contains 4 8s. Cloud 9, listen, man, that's my only reason. I like its design. It's pretty, and $4. Hey, man, $4 is pretty nice. There's no other requirement. It's just nice. It's cool. Credit card could go kill itself, honestly. It's temperance value in multiplayer, but again, this is not multiplayer. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. I mean, it has its uses for campfire. It has its uses for ceremonial dagger. It's basically sacrificial. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care about credit card. It's only $1. I know. I normally never pick it up. Anyway, even if it does give temperance value, free temperance value, I'm aware. Now, consolation, A tier. I love it. Okay, I don't know anything about this fucking OG 8-ball. Okay, I don't know anything about the OG 8-ball. I don't know what happens. I just like its design, so like, whatever. Do you mail in rebate? Okay, well that's all. I think that's a fucking easy one. Where are you? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree, honestly. Credit card, my goat. What? Crazy. Oh my god, the goat. Oh my god. Credit card is so good. Oh my god. Oh, credit card's the best. It's a hermit in shop. Literally. That is not bait. What? Yeah, but then you're in fucking debt and there's no interest. And you have to make up that fucking debt. Like, why? I will take credit card any seated time and go 20. What? $20 negative in debt? Pardon? That just fucks up the rest of your fucking money. Just find econ, then you can sell out of it. Oh, okay, fine. I'll put it above Bloodstone. You're right. Don't need no interest. You guys are fucking rage baiting me. I swear to God, crap, dude. Delayed gratification. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's better than banner. I don't like that I can't use my discards, but it's better than banner. It provides me with some money. Just play green deck and then no interest to worry about. Okay, but it's not recycle generally. Yes, there's points about green deck too. Diet Cola, you know it. I don't skip that often. I mean, it's nice. It's nice if it comes around at the right time. I'm gonna put it at high B tier. High B tier. I'm gonna put Diet Cola. It's there to sell. It's there just for you to sell it, right? Every time that I've ever seen it, it always comes up like whenever I have full Joker slots or like I desperately need the scoring, and it's kind of risky to skip it all whenever you're in higher stakes as well. I learned about how of a GOAT credit card is from Doc. Maybe I'll just have to learn how. Maybe I'll just have to learn the credit card schemes from Doc himself. Fun fact, please do tell. Okay, so now DNA. What do you mean in high stakes? Skips are all super good. That's not what I mean in high. Depends on the skip. Yes. Okay. Like, there's only like, in general, there's only like a few skips that you ever take anyway. Most skips are just fucking garbage. There's only a few skips that you ever want to take. That includes like maybe like obviously investment tags, of course. Maybe the one that doubles your money. It's depending how much money you have, right? And you really need money, but at that point, if you already have enough money that you feel like it's worth it to be doubled, then it's probably not worth to skip it anyway because you're probably in a good spot because you don't want to skip shops, right? Most active chat has been, of course, whenever we're discussing. Yes, that makes sense. Good. Be active. Just because I'm here. Yeah. Of course, blah, blah, blah. DNA. I like, it's really good for deck fixing. It's really good for deck fixing. I remember, like, I was just having a bunch of just re-trigger Kings of Hearts, and I just, every single hand, I just got this thing to make a new one, so then I was able to play, eventually, just had so many where I just played Flush 5 all the time. So, I'm gonna put you in A tier. I'm just gonna throw you in A tier. I like it. Dude got Balatro multiplayer commentators and admins debating over how credit card is not F. Driver's license, C tier. It's decent at the it's like, you know, it's good at the it's at late game where you probably already have a bunch of enhanced cards and you need scoring. Where's the admin? All right, I'm on follow. Jake, please don't unfollow. Please don't unfollow. Okay, back to the hand cards. Put that also in this one in C tier. Again, these are the ones I actually use. These are the ones I almost never use. Giving me an extra discard, especially high stakes. I'm gonna put you in low B tier. It doesn't provide any scoring, but it has its uses. Gavly. Oh my God, gold stake tier list is done already. Damn. Dusk. Definitely gonna put you in A tier. Please put tier list improvement help. Put the tier list in improvement help. What? Ping you in screenshots. Balatro multiplayer. Where is this at? Screenshots. Don't, what, no fucking way. Huh. 6 cents in D? What? Okay, you know what? This is a place of discussion. This is a place of discussion. It's fine. It's okay though. It's okay. Am I spending one of my cards just hands? I think credit card is supposed to be higher. Introspection. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's just I love whenever we do people debate like this, and that's the whole point. It's just debate, you know. Egg. Interest. You're honestly S tier. Honestly, S tier. No, I'm just kidding. He's an A. I like interest. Erosion, I would put you in C. Obviously, we're gonna have Hangman's gonna be deck fixing later on, but it's fine. Even Steven, you're gonna go in D tier. You're okay. Higher credit card. This is not multiplayer tier list. This is just I don't use it. Faceless Joker. Better than obviously these two. I like Cloud9. Don't listen. I know Cloud9 is not the best, but listen, Cloud9 holds a special place in my heart. Okay, don't judge me. Fibonacci. Still, it's good. It's my opinion. I will hold my ground on my opinions. I will not let you waver me on my opinions of what I consider my favorite Jokers and where I place them at and how they're useful and what do you fucking call them? Single player, okay? Flower Pot. Yeah, low D tier. Fuck you, Flower Pot. Fibonacci. Because wild cards are just so fucking trash. Sure makes a Joker tier list. Be free to judge me. That's fair. I'm just judging, you know. It's okay. It's okay. And that's okay. You can judge me all you want. You weren't very clear on what the tier list is. If there's a tier list on which Joker should be deleted most, can we put Seltzer at the top? For single player. I'm gonna put down the title now. Single player. You know what? Thank you. I see you. Okay. Refresh my thing. Yeah, can we still delete Seltzer? +2. Wait. What? You weren't very clear on the tier. If this is a tier list of which Joker should be deleted most, can we put Seltzer at the top? Shakur. T. Shako. Yes. I like Shako. Oh. You haven't watched it yet? In S? Buddy. Okay, this is a single player. This is single player. This is a single player one, okay? Shako, every single time I've had Shako, it's been so fucking useful for me. Can you make the title say that it's a tier list on which Joker you think performs the best in single player? Yes. Streamer makes a Joker tier list for single player. Yes, that's what I just did. It's there. I've made that clear now. I apologize if that wasn't clear. Director's cut makes it useless. Yeah, but like, what if you never come across one? But what if you just never come across it? You know, I'm not arguing with a golden screenshots. Why I think of this as F-Bra. But it says tier list right now. Yeah. It just says it. Okay, you have to refresh it. My fault. You have to refresh it if the title changes in order for it to change. It's not like immediate. Anyway, going back to where was I? Fibonacci. You're fine. Okay, where would I put this? Where would I put this? Oh, honestly, a lot of cases whenever I play high stakes, Balatro, I often don't even use face cards. I honestly really like using Ride the Bus. Single player. So, yeah, Fib, I do agree. 8 mode is fucking great, especially if you get Hanging Chad or even Dusk. Where's Dusk at? Even Dusk is great. It's amazing. 4 Fingers. I'm gonna put you in C. I like flushes. It makes straights and flushes easy, but at the end of the day, most people don't whenever they play anything at all, whether it be any form of single player. They mostly playing a high card, pairs, flush house, flush 5 of a kind. That's like and those basically the plans that most people all the time play. Sometimes flushes, in which case then 4 Fingers would be really good, but then again, most people don't do that. Flash card, you're gonna go in D tier. You cost a lot of money to scale it for only what, fucking like 2 malt. Why's Bloodstone F? Bloodstone could go kill itself. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate Bloodstone. Because it doesn't do anything. 1 and 2, more like fucking 1 and 200. Am I right, guys? Dog, why are you using the Joker that will consistently betray you? Wait. Like, it's fucking, someone can just fucking, like, no matter what I use it for, unless at this point in time, unless fucking it comes with oops in the exact same fucking shop, then I'm not taking that shit. I don't care. Gav recently has been reminding of William emote. Been reminding William of the, oh, you don't know. What? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, Tarot Merchant. You're gonna be in C tier. It's fine at best. It's fine early on. Again, it requires you to spend a lot of money just to get what, like 1 malt per tarot. Unless you have a lot of money, it's not the best. It provides something, but it definitely could be better stuff. Gift card, A tier, baby. I love gift card. Works. I love temperance value. Go through the fucking roof. That's why it's gonna go in egg. Love it. Glass Joker. I never use it. Typically, you don't want your glass to break, so Glass Joker, I'm just going to put you D tier because I never use it. Again, you don't want your thing to fucking break. Suit Jokers, I feel like they're all just going to go in... All the Suit Jokers, C tier. Where's the last one? Where's fucking Spades? Wrathful. There we go. Even with... It's not bad. Vegito, welcome to the stream. We're doing a tier list based on my opinions on the Jokers in single player. Duran, hello, welcome. Single player, Golden Joker, $4 for free. Actually, with my point, I changed my opinion. Cloud9, yeah, it's scalable, but no matter what, Golden Joker will always be providing that $4. Isn't Wrathful better because Arrowhead in theory? Well, I mean, in tandem, yes, in tandem with them, sure, but in most cases, I've seen a lot of people not use either of them together. You know what I mean? So, I feel like just the Suit Jokers in general, C tier, but then combos in general make obviously better, right? Green Joker, listen, man, people can hate on the Grimbo. You're also going in B tier. It scales a lot. I know, like I've said before, that I don't like it preventing me not using my discard. I don't like how cards prevent me from using discards, but Green Joker's my exception. I love Green Joker. I love Green Joker, man. It just scales. I play hands. Bloodstone F, always. Bloodstone is fucking killed so many of my fucking runs. It's killed so many of my goddamn runs. I was thinking that could push it to below Campfire, but also Campfire is kind of good on Gold Stake. Please check your DM. What's on my DM? What you DM me? Actually, maybe I don't know if it's private. Hold on a moment. It might not be private. I'm just gonna. It's your. Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I fucking blocked that out. God. Holy shit! I forgot about that. That was so fucking bad. If you know, you know. I guess most people aren't gonna know that. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that on stream. That's like fucking crazy. Hanging Chad. By itself, it's bad, but the moment it gets even paired up with, like, even enhancements by themselves, it's great. I'd rather than White Steak as well. Wait, what? And Gold Steak, I'd rather have Campfire over Ancient. Yeah. Grimbo is F, makes run 2 boring and easy. Chad is S tier. Always. Chad, of course, Chad is F tier. S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier. Banana, I'm gonna put you in B tier because, hey man, free 15 mall at the very beginning is like, just even as like if that's your first Joker in the shop you pick up, it's gonna last you at least like a few antes unless it just decides to kill itself because 1 in 6. But then again, that's why Cavendish is S tier, baby. 3x. Let's go. Grimbo on B is crazy. Hack, and by itself it's not the best, but the moment it's not the best, actually I'm gonna put you in B tier. In most cases, you have no reason to re-trigger the lower cards, and which hack gives you a reason to play lower cards. Without hack, there's like almost no reason, like there's very little reason to why you want to play the lower cards, because most people would like always just want to go for fucking face cards by default, and most people still do. Hack gives it a much applicable reason to use lower cards, right? Odd Todd, also in relation to this with Fib, Odd Todd I really like. I feel like Odd Todd is better than even Steven, in my opinion. Where's that little bitch? Where's that guy? There he is. Yeah, in my opinion, he's definitely better than even Steven. You're going in B. You're going to go in C tier. I like it better. Half Joker is SS plus. I wouldn't say that, but then again, I just did one of Gold Steak run literally this morning with Half Joker. That's why we both did go crazy. Steven is better, but Fib is better than both. Again, this is a place of all of our opinions, right? And I feel like having the chip value, 31 chips versus 4 malt, I feel like could go really well. Now, if you have a lot of X malt, that would benefit. Well, yeah, it works. Half Joker though, I will. Half Joker is definitely not fucking. Half Joker is definitely not S tier, but definitely A tier. 20 malt. It basically lets you survive like the first 4 antes alone in Gold Steak, as long as you play multiple hands. Why is late gratification not C or even D actually? You get a lot of chips early and late malt is better because it's not the worst. It's not the worst money generator. There's worse money generators, I would probably say. Do a favor for me and put 8-ball below F. Alright. Sorry everybody for the people who this will be a YouTube video on. I apologize for the cutout. Shit had to go down. Stream is up and going, but I guess let's just continue on where we left off. Hit the road. Hit the road. In most cases, it's not that good because it requires a lot of deck fix and block attack. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, I'm going to turn this on my part. I want to listen to music right now. Perfect. So hit the road. I'm going to put humbly at C. So in Gold Steak, it's just not the best. It's not the best. Unless you have some crazy deck fixing going and you already have it to build already warranted towards that, it's not the best. Hologram, I feel like is gonna go towards A. Actually, no, it's not low C. I don't typically really. I just put it in rank. I just put it in the rank. Okay. Anyway, Hologram I really like because it works very well with in tandem with other cards such as like DNA, or even stuff like, or even if you get a special card like Incantation, that's already 1x increase, right? That's already, it makes it to 2x. Or if you have DNA, it's just every single round increases ever so slightly more and more. And I like hologram. Hologram could go crazy. Now, in higher higher stakes again, Vagabond, especially early on, Vagabond, also to pay homage to the wonderful fellow PNG tuber. Also great. What the hell? What do you mean check Discord? What the fuck are you doing in Discord again, bro? What are you doing? Better not be a fucking gun. Never mind. Ice cream. It dies. Hello, block attack. Hello there. Welcome. Ice cream. I'm gonna put at B because it's very, very good. Again, early on, it allows you to survive through the next, like, oh, I don't know, few antes potentially on its own. It's meant to die out. Invisible Joker. Alpha or A. Hell, even S tier. Even S tier potentially. Jimbo, I mean, it's better than Bloodstone. It's better than Bloodstone. You know what? Formal, hey man. Better than Bloodstone. Jolly Joker. We'll get to Joker Sense in a bit. Jolly Joker, I play that a lot. I'm gonna put you in C tier because, actually, I'll put this one above the. Now we'll keep you in C tier. A better C tier than the other ones because, hey man, 8 Malt, that's pretty good. It's crazy that this one gives 8 Malt and Flush gives 10 Malt. I just thought about that. Strange. It's like only a 2 Malt difference. Joker Stencil. Twin, you low-key look like Updog. I don't know what an Updog is. Anyway, I don't like not having Joker slots. This prevents me from doing so. Jolly is S on Cryptid would be. That's for damn sure. And the return, unless you just have simply multiple of these guys of Joker Sentinel, it's not the best. It's really not the best. It might be okay at the very beginning, but it's definitely ain't that good. So I'm gonna just put you at low C tier. Juggler, I do like the +1 hand size. Rotator, you're supposed to say what's up, dog. Whatever. I don't know who Updog is. That's why I thought, whatever. It's fine. What's his face? A Juggler, I'm gonna put you also in B tier alongside Drunker because I feel like, again, they're very, very useful. Loyalty card is honestly pretty shit. Loyalty card is absolutely terrible. Multiplayer is great, but this is, again, single player, so it's just shit. Obviously, you know, Bloodstone is at the lowest of the low, but whatever. Luchador, hey man, it can save some runs. It definitely has the possibility to save runs. So put B. You're also gonna be put in B tier. The only sad thing is that you have to like use a Joker slot at the last second, which is unfortunate, but hey man, that's what you got to do. Cat, definitely upper A tier because we love lucky cards, and even if you get a couple of hits on it, it instantly becomes just great. What are you, Clever Joker? Yeah, I think you're Clever Joker. I forget what the, yeah, I'm pretty sure the 2 pairs Clever Joker. Put D tier. It's fine. Madness, dude. You are rarely ever gonna get a good Madness run. You have to play specifically on at least Black Sake in order to even make Madness remotely useful. It's just really not worth it for any other case. And most of the times, no matter what, it still ain't. So honestly, probably F. Especially if it's a multiplayer brigade. Marble Joker, I've like almost never picked this up. I pretty much never pick this up. I have no reason to. Like, I don't ever fucking use this thing. I don't use stone cards, like, almost at all. I've never actually even did a stone card run before. That's the funny thing. I'm sure it'd be fun, but I've never made use of it. So you're also gonna go in D tier alongside Stone Joker. Plasma would be go great. Can you put the blue OG 8-ball? Sure, man. I'll put you there. How do I summer request again? Exclamation point SR. Marble Joker. Yes. Now, Matador. Now, hear me out. Matador actually isn't that bad. I'm happy that it's getting more rework, so it's actually going to be set in stone, like what it's actually going to be doing. Oh, I just got a text. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it definitely can be better. However, getting it like imagine getting this thing in Ante 1. No. Actually, no. It does not deserve F. It does not deserve F. I would actually put it at probably fucking B. Actually, it could be really fucking good. It's actually better than To-Do List depending on which boss blind you get, because despite the fact the description says gives you $8 whenever you trigger the boss blind effect, despite that, it doesn't work with every boss blind. But whenever you hit one that does, for example, any of the ones that debuff suits, any of the ones that debuff certain any of the ones that make you lose all your money for your hands, stuff like that, that's $8 every. Matador is either F or B. No, it's going in fucking B. Obviously, this doesn't fucking work in multiplayer. It depends on the boss, right? Exactly. It depends on the situation. But even if you hold out and just wait for one that where a boss blind occurs, like that's fucking potentially like over $30 just from playing hands, just throwaway hands, dude. That's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money. It can cook sometimes. It can fucking cook. Also, discards. Like I said, I like my discards. I love my discards. You're gonna go in B tier as well, maybe Andy. Midas Mask all goes in A tier. It's a fantastic way to generate money. It's a beautiful way to generate money, especially early on. You just start playing the face cards that you're probably gonna be playing anyway, right? Andy is a low A. Oh wait, why do I have it in the fucking same tier as Drunkard? Yeah, you know what? Wait, yeah, you're right. I'm not being consistent. No, you're absolutely right. Why do I have it in the same fucking tier as Drunkard? Matador is a better investment tag than Ante 1 75% of the time. Wait, Invis is too low. It's an A. Gives $8 when boss blind is triggered sometimes. It depends on which boss blind. Yes, I understand. Mime, dude, there's so many uses for Mime. It can make more planets with blue seals. It makes the steel a lot better. It makes gold a lot better. Mime goes in S. I love Mime. Oops All Sixes, I agree, also does go in S. Oops All Sixes can make our fucking run so much better, whether it be lucky cards or makes Bloodstone actually fucking work. Makes Bloodstone actually fucking work. Listen, if the combo of this, definitely S tier. Not S tier, maybe elite, maybe high A. But like, Bloodstone by itself, absolute. Right, my fault. It's absolute garbage. So, you understand. Misprint early on. C. Oops is like A. No, it deserves A. It deserves S. I like it because the design's cool. Why'd I just put fucking misprint? Misprint C, because it's not guaranteed how much more it will give you. I mean, it's fine early on. It's good. It's a fine run starter. Definitely not my go-to. Mr. Bones. D. I've had it run a couple of my runs. Let's be fair. I'm gonna be fair, but like again, I normally never pick this up, ever. But somehow I still have a fucking purple sticker on it. I don't understand why the hell I have a purple sticker on it, but I somehow do. But it does. It shouldn't be there. It definitely should not be there. So, but I've made use of it before. Now, Mystic Summit, definitely also. I'm gonna put you at B because we're probably more new on the stream music peak, of course, always. Oh, we love Bird Brain. B because we're gonna be using all of our discards regardless, no matter what, anyway, unless you have this fucker for some reason. This guy right there. 15 mult, again, fantastic run starter. The same concept as Gross Michelle, except it doesn't die. Onk's a gay, also A tier. Either one of these honestly works fantastic. This gives you a shit ton of malt. This gives you a shit ton of chips. Like, whether you go clubs or spades, I think both of these deserve A tier. Absolutely. I'm not like really. I'm not really determining like what order. There's no like high A or low A or anything like that. I'm just kind of just throwing them in the ranks. It don't work. What? Oh, I guess it doesn't work then today. Fuck. It normally does, as you know. Golden ticket, guys. Once you have those gold cards, I know it's conditional. Obviously, you have to have gold cards in order for this thing to work, and it doesn't really work. It's not really worth it if you only have like one gold card. F tier is fucking crazy. This is not. Maybe it doesn't deserve A, but like this does not deserve F tier. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't deserve. I wouldn't say it deserves S either. On that goes to fucking delay. That goes to this guy. Is this white or gold? It's just. I feel like it's in general. I'm mostly thinking of gold stake. Mostly. Especially Shaco. Shaco, my beloved. Yeah, I'm just saying opposite of the card, not gonna lie. Oh. Okay. Pareidolia. I don't make use of this often. I mean, it has its uses. Like, I don't know. It's just not the best. I have better uses for it. It works well if like, oh, I have deck fixed for a bunch of 5s, but then I have a socket Buskin, then I can make use. Then I have a Pareidolia, I can make use of socket and Buskin. That is incorrect. Ticket is never F. Exactly. I have 3 runs in a row where golden ticket. One is Midas Vamp, one is Photochat, one is Idol. It just work. We're like S. Yeah. Like high A though. So like this. Look at this guy though. How could we? He deserves to be S. Malin Raven deserves to be S. Ramen, C tier. I'm just choosing random ones. Ramen goes C tier. It's fine. I don't like not using my discards again, but it's okay. Like, but whenever you have Grimbo and Ramen together, that's a really good combo then, because you're not using your discards regardless, because you want to scale up this guy, so therefore the Ramen stays alive, so it's good. Anyway, Pareidolia, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll probably also C tier. Also, what's with the delay? Hello, what delay? The golden ticket is greater than rebate. Donut Lord, welcome. Per KO, obviously S tier. Like fucking like deck fixing supreme. That's an S tier no matter what. Same with photograph. Like the moment you have any of these, even if it's just fucking photograph, that's 2x on your score. Per KO D. All right, pal. All right. Popcorn. Early on B tier. Well, yeah. Also, it dies down eventually. I feel like it's the same concept as ice cream. It's a good thing to start off with. It gets you through for a little bit. It's great. Fucking scene double. I don't pick this up often. I almost never pick this up at all, unless I'm doing like a blackboard run or have it with H and Joker and it's like negative or something. That's cool. Splash goes S. It has its uses. It has its uses. It's not. Why Bloodstone's so low? Because Bloodstone doesn't deserve to be in the game. It's like, it says 1 and 2. It's more like 1 in 200. But then you have something like Business Card, where it's like basically almost damn near guaranteed. Like, it has its moments sometimes, but like more often than not, I feel like this works way more than this bitch whoever will. Race Fist works really well with Baron. I'm gonna put you also in B tier alongside Baron. Great, fantastic mult again. Starting off, where's your favorite Joker? Okay, in terms of use or art. In terms of art and just aesthetics, purely because of aesthetics, purely aesthetically pleasing Joker, Steel Joker. Purely because of aesthetics. Drink. Oh, I guess I didn't get the alarm on my thing. Why does my alert not fucking work? I have an alert for water. Why does it just never work? Let me look. Okay, whatever. I'll leave my bottle. I'll be right back. Where's Cavendish? S tier, of course. Hold on a moment. Around like 4. Volume is too low, can't really hear you. Is that right, chat? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure like somebody was just, man has an ad for vapes. What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure that's not true because people were literally just saying it's quiet. Better. You all good here? I'm still quiet. Damn. I didn't. It's really weird because my mic says like this is the highest it can go. Actually, no, it's not. That's a lie. Oh wait, why the fuck did I lower before? Is that better? Okay. I just turned it up. Are we chilling? At least my mic. This is fine? Yes? Okay. Perfect. Great. Okay, it's on. My mic is literally at max. Okay, cool. My recording is gonna fucking love this. Red card. Red card, guys. Red card. I switched back to that Fi-Fine mic from before. Because I have a new audio setup going. Hoopy. Oh, yeah, no. It's fucking... Also F tier. F tier. It's just shit. I don't like it. Because... I rarely... Why is Bloodstone an F? Because it's, Louder, Gav, yay. Oh, damn. I didn't know there was a problem before. Well, shit. Whoopsie! Whoopsie doodle. My fault, gang. My fault. Yeah, it's just shit. I rarely ever skip a pack. I always try to make use of the pack, so of whatever I get, unless it's like a what do you call it? A standard pack. Then obviously I'll skip it because I don't want to like flood my deck with garbage. Then I'll skip it. That's the only skip. That's the only pack I'll ever skip. So to be fair, I can't really rank stuff without knowing the stake, in my opinion. That's fair. Red card is just easy win. Shut, be quiet. Okay, reserve parking I've realized almost always works, but it's definitely not as good as actually playing the face cards themselves. So I'm gonna put you in B tier, purely because it's definitely better with business card. Now, ride the bus. Okay, with my I guess it does work with mime in tandem. Yeah. Okay, we have to think of this about this not even just like with combos, not always. We have to think about like how they do perform just by themselves, right? Ride the bus is not S. I love it, but it's not S. It's definitely also B because it prevents you from playing face cards. Blueprint solo, absolutely. Yep. Riffraff S tier, great. Literally, probably like literally the best run starter out of everything. You pick it up, it could give you fucking photo chat on its own, possibly, and then you just win with that. It could provide. Who cares about face cards, dude? Okay, stop with the rage bait right now, bro. There's not a place for rage bait. Shellman, it's pretty garbage, especially in high stakes. This is purely for high score runs. If you're playing maybe even with Ghost Stack, I don't use it. Let me put all the high card jokers in S. Oh yeah. You're so funny. Hey, I'll keep mine there. Ooh, Rocket. B. Love Rocket. If you get that in Ante 1, the best thing you're ever gonna have. Rough Gem. It's okay. It gives you $1 per diamond. It's fine. Making some money. The plant. What about the plant? Yeah, because you can't only play face cards all the time. That's why it's good sometimes to play not face cards in like gold stake, because you get absolutely fucking railed unless you have Shaco. This is why I like Shaco so much. Doesn't everybody hate the boss? Honestly, pretty much all the legendaries are going to be up in here because, like, no matter which one you have, realistically, you're going to win with it. And the only one that I have lower is honestly Canio, because it's a little harder to destroy cards compared to just fucking discarding or deck fixing or just scoring face cards. This one just gets rid of all the boss by itself. That's why Ride the Bus is only B. Runner goes into... I mean, okay, yeah, Glass. That's fair. Glass does destroy it, but, like, at the same time, in order to maintain the scoring, having re-triggers on Glass is going to be a lot more scoring than having an additional 1x. Right? So you typically want to maintain the Glass anyway. I mean, if it kind of just, like, is like a side thing, right, Canio? But, yeah. Runner, D tier. it can be fine, but you, again, unless you have it in tandem with something that makes straights a lot easier, like shortcut in four fingers. Look at the screenshot I took, but I can't be always looking at this fucking screenshots while I'm in the middle of this. I can't right now. Not right now. Oh, Seance, yeah, fucking. Honestly, I could probably say that Seance is even somehow worse than Bloodstone. Honestly, no, you're fine. You're fine. I just can't right now. Satellite, probably the worst money generator out of all of them, because you have to get every single planet card just to make at minimum $9 per round, which is a lot, sure, but that's if you get one of every single planet card, which requires you to use every single secret hand once, which then bloats the planets that could possibly show up, because maybe you only want flush 5 out of the secret hands to show up. In order to make full use of this, you have to also get Flush House and 5 of a kind, which then bloats your chances to get Flush 5. You get my point. It's not the best. I love Seance. No, it's not working. It's not. It's not. Scary Face, definitely A tier. The chip generation, love it. 30 chips per face card. I mean, not as good as what's his face? That guy right there as Arrowhead, but Ride the Bus, only B is frying me. Well, because it's like the same thing with Grimbo. It's like the same. I feel like it's on par with Grimbo. Like one prevents you from playing face cards. One prevents you from discarding. Actually, yeah, it's like there's cons to both of them. No discards, no face cards. Put Minecraft Spider in it. Nasak and Buskin, obviously, of course, goes in S tier because re-triggering face cards is just great. Ride the Bus higher than Baron. Not really. It's just fucking in general. It's just in general. It's in B tier. Okay, like these are all generally in S tier. These are all generally in A tier. There's no fucking like high A or low A. It's just generally they're in these ranks, right? Baron is shit. Oh yeah, no, for sure on its own, it's absolutely terrible. I'm honestly just glazing it a little bit. Like I like the runs that you can do with this, but it's pretty shit. Baron is boring. Oh, I don't disagree. Scholar, I'll put you in B tier as well. It works well with Ride the Bus. It's fun. It's nice. It's okay. Seltzer, it can save a run. Those extra re-triggers might be pretty good, but it dies. So C tier. Multiplayer, I have other opinions about it on multiplayer but this is regular. Single player, guys. This is, yes, exactly. This is single player. This is single player. Shoot the Moon, D tier. I don't like this fucking, I don't like Shoot the Moon. Shoot the Moon's pretty crap. Shoot the Moon's pretty crap. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, yes, it's better. It is better with Mime. It's better with Mime. I understand that. I understand that. It makes it a little more better if they're with Steel as well. Okay, but at that point, just go for a fucking Baron run. At that point, like really, come on. It's just not the best. It's okay. But high card seed. But it's a high card seed. No. No. Shortcut also in C tier. It's good. It's fine. Makes fucking doing straights or even straight flushes fun. Doesn't play enough gold stake to no ball. Okay. Now Seance, unlike fucking what's his name? What was his fucking name? Informative, or I don't even know what the guy's name was. I remember his like Ish. There is. Not Ish, not the Minecraft guy. Is H. Unlike this fucker putting Seance in like F tier. And even in gold stake, the moment you play 6, hey man, you could get that lucky spectral card and it could go fucking nuts. It does not deserve D tier. It does not deserve D tier. Whether it be multiplayer or regular. Donut Lord ahead and entering my hit list. On God, like come on. It's not the best. I understand that, but it's fucking pretty good. It's like one of the, like there's only 2 ways you can make fucking spectral cards from Jokers. If I'm not mistaken, you can either play 6s or you can play straight flushes. Which one would you rather have? Like realistically, come on. You play 6s or you play fucking full on straight flushes. Same thing with getting a pack. The chances of getting anything good from those fucking packs are also low. So like, what do you mean? Deck builder game. Come on. Sly Joker, I feel like it's on par with, you know, the Drool Joker, the its chip variant, and Sly Joker and Jolly Joker. These are all good because I typically play these ones the most out of all of them. Play Ghost deck. Smear Joker. You're also going to go and see. Makes flushes easier. It also works well with these guys, so I can play hearts and diamonds together, or even spades and these together. Works well with Agent Joker, early on at least. That's like saying Baron is bad only because you have 4 kings. Right, yeah, but... I mean, it is bad if you only have 4 kings, but but it can be better, that's the thing. It can be better. Smiley Face, A tier. It's simple. 5 mult per face card. Same with like Scary Face. They both work really well together. Like you can't go wrong with Smiley Face. You cannot go wrong with Smiley Face at all. It's great. Space Joker. Listen, man. I like my Space Joker. Honestly, I'm a Space Joker glazer. A little bit, man. I like how I like playing my hands and it just increasing. But I'm not fucking crazy, so I'm just going to put it in B. So, oh, and then oh my goodness. Spare Trousers. Spare Trousers. Some of the best malt scaling in Gold Stake, at least. Fucking ever. 4 malt per 2 pair works fantastic. Fantastic. Also B tier. Love it. Love it so much. Splash. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Give it. I'll put it in C tier. I'll put it in C tier. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Steel Joker. Steel Joker. Like I said, it's one of my favorite aesthetically. Aesthetically. My humble hit list. Gav, Donut Lord, Seltzer. Yeah. Okay. But it's... It only increases by 0.2 for every steel card. It's not the best by any means. It's something, it exists, but you could do a lot better. So that's why I'm only going to put it in D tier. Right, it's only going to go in D tier. Wii Joker goes in A. I'm just choosing regular. This one right here, it looks like Jimbo, but it has Wii at the top. It goes in A. The chip scaling on this guy goes nuts, especially if you have re-triggers on it. That's a lot of chips. Can we debate Burnt Joker being S tier? Yeah, I don't know why I was saying earlier it's an S tier. I'll put it in A. It also deserves to be an A tier. Me putting in the pack does not mean that it's low A tier. I'm just saying that in general, again, this is A tier. I hate Purple Stick. It's just not fun. Well, I mean, yeah, it's basically kind of just like Gold Stake, but no rental stickers. So it's actually better than Gold Stake? Question mark. Or no, it's just that and no perishable stickers. It's just harder Black Stake. That's all it is. It's just slightly harder Black Stake. Anyway, Stuntman. Dude, A tier. All the way. All the way A tier for Stuntman. Like, come on. Why is this still higher than Ride the Bus? Planet scaling. Planet scaling, dude. Come on. Come on. That works great. It was fantastic. It's more malt than just playing a hand. 3 Stuntman going Burr. Yep, high card build, baby. High card build. Supernova. Now, I feel like Supernova is probably the best one out of all, whether that be Grimbo or Ride the Bus. It's the best one out of all of them because you just play hand, especially in Gold Stake, and it increases. Flop ball scaling, of course. This is the best one, honestly, out of these two. Right? And it just scales upwards, always, without much of a hitch. Idol. It's so hard to fucking deck fix for that thing, because, like, on paper, yeah, sure, it could be great. It could be great. But you have to have perfect deck fixing to not get fucked. You going in D tier. You're going in D tier. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry. Superposition also goes in D tier. Actually, yeah, also in D tier. I'm going to put you in D tier as well. I've used it a couple times. It made some terror generation. It has its uses. I want to stab you with Legos. Thank you for your opinion. I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. Fight Sky, thank you. Thank you. But it's just, you have to play a full-on straight in order to get it. With an ace specifically. So it's not the best. It's not that good. Swashbuckler. In tandem with On its own, it's not the best. On its own, it's not the best. I'm gonna put you in C. It can only be as expensive as the Jokers you got. And it is technically, and it's scalable purely from having either egg or what's his face gift card. But on its own, it's not that good. It's just some flat malt that can't scale otherwise. So C tier. Now, these guys. Idle exclusive to the end game, and I'm just lazy to continue my runs into Edless. Yeah. Okay, now these ones. Foxy and the whatever the 3 of a kind one is. How I feel about these. How do I feel about these guys? I mean, I don't ever use them. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you in D tier as well. I don't use them. Jolly's in C tier, alongside Sly. Like, they're fine. You know, pretty much alongside the suit Jokers. Like, they're okay. Right. Troubadour. I like the +2 hand size. More often, I make great use of this. And as I'm playing Black Deck, I won't pick this up because, like, having only 2 playable hands is, like, absolutely atrocious. It's so fucking bad. But at +2 hand size, though, is fantastic for playing your hands, whatever they want to be. Whether they're getting steel, whether they're getting more gold cards, being able to see more of your deck at the very beginning, a better top deck, possibly. It's great. It's fucking fantastic. There's no use... So that's why I'm going to put, I agree, with Fights Guy there, B tier. I agree. To the moon. Unless you already have a crap ton of money. Where then the interest on this thing goes burr again. To the moon is not the best. Or you have it also in tandem with Money Tree and Seed Money. That shit gets OP. Yes, it does. I agree. It's on its own, though. It's not the best. It can generate like $5, which is not terrible. Like if you just have the base 25 and PC back PC crashed again. Ah, I see. Okay, welcome back though. I mean, think about as long as you stay above 25, it's $5 per round. That's a good point. You know what? Actually, yeah, I definitely shouldn't put in the same. It's definitely not going to be the same as fucking what's his face, Cloud9, which is better, Cloud and Golden, of course, absolutely. You know what? Yeah, you go in A tier. It's scalable in that sense. You're right. To-do list. When it hits high card or pair, it goes fucking nuts, and we love it. Also, welcome to the stream, Toga. How you doing? It goes crazy. We all know it does. It can be really, really nice. So I'm gonna put you in B tier only because it doesn't hit always. So is no one agreeing with me that Ride the Bus is S tier? No, wait, buddy. It's like, along with Grimbo, I feel like it's B tier. It's great at scaling, so like, Fice Guy, I'm sorry. No, I don't think anybody agrees with you on that one. Walkie Talkie. Reminds me of Scholar. Reminds me of what's his face right up there. Sorry, Wee Joker. I took some cool photos of my grass touching experience expedition yesterday. Nice, welcome. That's good. What the hell? Why did I just get alert? 5 new subs. What? That was weird. Okay. I don't know why. I just saw a little thing on my Twitch. Walkie Talkie. It's fine. It can be. It's pretty decent with hack. Again, it can be better. I'm gonna put you at C tier. It's okay. Having a sip of apple cider. Have been clipping away at Balatro UI shenanigans for almost 5 to 6 hours. Have yet to actually add new content for an update for Toga stuff. Ooh, how fun. Allow me to have first access. Let's go. Please. I beg of you. Anyway. Vampire. Oh, Ride the Bus is better on gold. Absolutely. Yeah. Vampire. Dude, I almost never use this thing. The scaling of this bitch is way too low. Sure, it goes burr if you have Midas Mask with it. Even then, it's better to have multiple Midas Masks. Dude, you can have so much better than this. It's honestly D tier. It's definitely not C tier. The scaling of this weight thing is way too fucking low. I can't. I don't ever pick this up. Again, like I said. Bean. It might die. C without mask, A with. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, but only 0.1x, though. Where if I were just a fucking, oh, well, I don't, Mr. Bean, okay, Bean. Also, Blackboard D is a crime. Hey, man, hey, listen, like I said, in the title, it says, be free to judge me, okay? This is a place of judgment. Oh, no, Bean goes in A tier. Hand size, fantastic. Works great. Love Bean. We love Bean. Bean goes Burr. Same, also, trading card also goes A. Pretty decent deck fixing. Even gives you money to get rid of the deck fixing, which is already a plus. So, yeah. Throwback is pretty not good. It's not good. Like, I feel like Throwback is okay at the very best if you already skipped something before. Right? Like, oh, you took a fucking investment tag at the very beginning and it's just there and you need some X-Malt. Like, okay, sure. I'll put you at C. It's fine. Now, for these guys, most of the time whenever you have either the duo, the trio, or the family, whenever you have them, you're typically playing them alongside something like, oh, whenever you're playing a 5 of a kind or a flush 5, or even if you are doing 4 of a kind, and getting the 2x, 3x, or 4x is great. It's good if you already skipped 2 times, which is really rare, right? Otherwise, bad. I agree. I agree. I just put it in C because it's at least something for X-Malt, but like you shouldn't be purposely scaling for specifically Throwback. You shouldn't be scaling purely just for Throwback. It's there. Anything other than Tribe is pretty decent. Yeah, I mean it can be like the order. However, out of all these, I use the order straight because very rarely do I do straight builds. But whenever you do use a straight, the order is fantastic. It's cool. Love it. Or even straight flush if you're fucking if you like that. Or a masochist. One is of a... Woo! I'm like... Sarusu, you're in glass. If only I could get there. That's why I'm going to put definitely the duo, the trio, and the family in A. This only provides 2x for being a rare. It only provides 2x is crazy. And then order, if you get straights to work, B. Like low B. If I'm gonna put anything at quote unquote low B, I'm gonna put the order there. Duo is almost unconditional. It's the strongest. Oh yeah, for sure. It's pretty much. It's great. Hydrate, I see that. Others are a little lower since they're harder. Yeah. That's why I said like most cases you use them for like, oh, if you already have like a flush 5 thing going on, it's like, hey, here's some 4x. There you go. Water, yes, I understand. Also, my webcam is like pissing. I don't know. Everything is just going like fucking pissing itself today. I don't know why. Everything is just like not working. My webcam isn't working. My audio software decided to shit itself earlier. I had to get my fucking room inspected, so we had to cut stream for a second. So like, goddamn. But it's okay. Just trust that I'm drinking water. I promise I'm drinking water. But yeah, that's my single player tier list. Yep. Hope you like it. All right, gonna stop recording there.